Thank you for watching. The weather sucks today, so it's time to build another kit. I know that my most recent kit that I've built is the Axial Yeti Score Trophy Truck kit. I really enjoyed putting that one together. It still needs paint. I'm waiting for some paint, but while I'm waiting, I might as well just build another one. So this is the Axial Racing RR10 Bomber, which is a 10 scale electric 4-wheel drive, 2 solid axles, and it's based on, I believe, the Randy Slauson full scale bomber. So it's very scale. I have not seen a lot of these in person so far. I have seen a couple of them when I visited Axial Racing back in March, but here in Norway I haven't seen a lot of them so far. I'm really happy that I didn't get them ready to run, just because I really enjoy building kits. Did have a look in the box already. This thing, as per usual with the Axial Builders kits, this thing comes with a ton of upgrades right out of the box. So you have aluminum upper links, you have aluminum lower link plates, upgraded gears front and back, aluminum steering links, and I'm pretty sure that I will find a ton more of stuff that's upgraded if you compare it to the ready to run. Now, of course, a huge benefit of building your own kit is that you can also pick your own electronics. But for now, I will just unbox this thing, show you, I really fucking hate unboxings, but I will just show you what you get in the box, and also make sure that you know what you need to get in addition, because while this thing is very complete with all the option parts, it does require, for example, a receiver, steering servo, motor, and ESC paint, and a couple more things. But most of what you need to complete like a rolling chassis, like for example shock fluids, diff fluids, all that type of stuff, all of that is included. I'm really excited about putting this one together, just because I don't have anything comparable, like high-speed solid front and rear axle. I do have my Yetis, I love my Yetis, but where people have been building those all of those Ultra 4 RC rigs, I've never done that yet. So for me this is going to be a first, and really looking forward to get a bit more active in that segment of the hobby as well. So the Bomber, the RR10 Bomber by Axial, is a really great way to get started over there. Okay, most likely you're looking at a ton of close-ups of the box itself right now. I'm in the meantime gonna take most of the parts out just to have a look at them and see if I can make sense of what is in the bags. Now, usually Axial does a great job in making a comprehensible manual in which everything is described step by step, and making sure that it's really easy to follow, and well, basically making sure that you feel like a hero at the end of the build, and that you have not fucked it up. So let's see. Let's start off with all of the boring stuff first, which is in this case indeed the manual and a bunch of stickers. Then you get those 2 nipple tassels that everybody wonders what the hell they're for. They're like marker thingies, in case you have never noticed. I get a bunch of these. I've never used them in my life, because I always just run my cars instead of using these tiny weird green thingies. Well, you get a bunch of stickers if you want to complete your car so it looks like the box art, basically. So even if you're not going to spend a lot of time painting it, you still can make sure that it looks awesome, because by the looks of it, these stickers over here actually cover the entire panel. These panels, they're all pre-cut and pre-drilled. I really like that, because that's not something that I recall seeing before, and I also make sure that they could package it in a really compact way. So that's 1 and 2 over there. Then you have these Baja T tires licensed by BFGoodrich. I like these. They look a lot like the Proline tires that I am using on my SCX10 version 1 build. And you get 5 of these, so you actually get a fully functioning spare, so that's also pretty cool. That's basically the same concept as what they did with the Yeti Trophy Truck. There also you get a fully functioning spare. This bag over here, let's do that one later. This is a bunch of rims over here. These rims, these are, what are they? Let's have a look at the box. Let's let's have a peek to see what we're actually looking at. Does it say on the box what type of rims these are? They do look familiar. I'm still bad at muting my shit. It doesn't say. It doesn't say what type of rims they are, but I think these are the Dick chest spec. Okay, brief interruption by Chris 10 minutes later after checking, in fact, the bottom of the box. Yeah, this is such a chaotic video, but I don't feel like shooting the entire thing over again. On the bottom of the box it said that these are actually Walker Evans Racing beadlock wheels. So, well, there you have it. Anyway, back to the rest of the video. Well, anyway, those, a bunch of screws. This is going to be a lot of work to put these together. I do hope that the bead holds up. Axial previously had with the Yeti, especially, they had some problems of keeping that tire seated in the bead. But I'm pretty sure that they have most likely addressed that. If not, it's really easy. I'm going to put some Pro-Line wheels on the car and call it a day. This is what looks like the main components in plastic. I see a roll cage side over here. Also gives me a bit of an idea of the size of the car. From what I can see so far, I really like it. I hope that the driver figures are a bit more scale in this case as well. I cannot wait to get started on this one. This bag over here, some more plastics, a bunch of aluminum, or aluminium. I really like saying aluminium, but obviously it is really aluminum in the States. If you're from Australia or you're from Europe, aluminium will sound more familiar than aluminum anyway. A bunch of bearings, bunch of upgraded aluminum parts in that champagne anodized color, which I'm really a big fan of. Some trailing arms, links, and then of course also they included some of those smaller details that I never use, like the pistols and the revolvers and the whatever you find in those cases. Then over here I see what looks like a receiver box, a bunch of other plastic stuff, some hardware, some screws, a slipper clutch. Yeah, so everything. Oh, and of course then shock oil and diff oil, stuff like that. So everything that you need to complete the build. Pretty sure there's grease included as well. I'm not going to rip these bags open and completely lose track of what I'm actually supposed to do when building this car. But you will see me putting it together in the next video, or you will actually see the result of me having put it together. If that sentence made any sense. I'm really excited to get started on this. Can't wait to see what it will actually look like once it is completed. I do have a bunch of electronics planned for it already. Most likely going for a high-tech servo, because high-tech servos never fail me. Unlike some of the Savox servos that I've purchased in the past. Most likely going to run a Futaba receiver. Not sure if that's going to be for my 4PL or maybe for a bit of a newer radio at some stage. And I'm going to run a castle system. So that's that. Anyway, I'm going to break out my screwdriver, get some more Cow RC working mats that will allow me to sort out all of my parts. So I will be busy for the next couple of hours. If you want more info about the RR10 Bomber Builder's Kit, go check out the link in the description box. I will make sure that there's a link to the Axial Racing website. If you want to be ahead of what I'm doing over here on YouTube, because my internet is really slow as shit, check out my Instagram and my Facebook. I wanted to say my website, but there's really nothing happening over there. Check out my Instagram and check out my Facebook, because I will make sure that I post some regular updates over there, just so you can see how it will turn out. If you have any ideas for paint schemes, let me know as well, because I always appreciate you guys' input in that. If you have not subscribed yet, do make sure that you hit the subscribe button before you leave, just so you can get like a notification the next time I post a video. It's free, it doesn't cost any money. I'm not a beggar, I don't do no GoFundMe shit or whatever. That's reserved for people who really need it. I feel there's no PayPal bagging going on either. You watch my videos, leave a comment, and I'm happy as it is. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, because that's also good to get some feedback from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. I will really find out what the name of those rims are, because I really missed the ball or dropped the ball on that one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Back on.